gents, it's Bridget Joe, the PR specialist. Today is Saturday, November 4th, and I have quite a few things that I'm doing today. I'm on my way now to Coffee and Conversations with Mayor Turner. As you know, we are still on the high for the Astros winning the World Series. Go Stros. So yeah, I'm going to that, and then I'm going to another event. So this was at the KBC, which is part of the church I belong to, Windsor Village United Methodist Church. Oh guys, I didn't realize I had these bags under my eyes. I'm so tired. Just been going, trying to, work as a publicist as well as, edit and, be a blogger. So it's an adjustment. It's something I'm, something new and different. But as per usual, I will exceed and excel when it's something that I focus on and that I really want to do. And I put my mind to it, it'll happen. So, yet again, I am laying my edges down. I have my hair pulled back. So the next time you see me, the hair will be down, lipstick will be on. I'll get some footage in there, and I hope I can get Mayor Turner on. I've been knowing Mayor Turner for a while. Before he was even the mayor, he was our state representative, and at the time I was representing Erica Graham, who was running for judge, and he supported her by doing a couple of fundraisers. One was at his law office and one was at his home. So yeah, we've been doing it for a while actually. So he knows me by name, so it's just not like one of those things, oh yeah, I know Mayor Turner. No, actually, know him. So when he sees me, hi Bridget, how are you? How are things going? How's your son? So yeah, but so yeah, I'm going to that event with him. The Houston Defender newspaper here, which is one of I think it's Houston's largest black newspaper or largest paper. They're putting it on. So, and guys, I'm trying to decide because I have on all black and this new little thing I got from Lovely. I should have done a haul, but I only bought two pieces, which was this little dress that's a see-through dress that you can either wear over something or have something under it, which is what I have today. So I have my tights on, and then I have on this top, which is kind of like my go-to top for everything. But anyway, I've been carrying my here's my tripod, my Michelle Obama purse, which I love and kind of goes with everything. But then my client, this is so pretty. My client, Betty Driver, who owns Houston Couture and also BB Sexy Couture, just like gave me an awesome deal on that purse, and I just couldn't pass it up. But anyway, I don't know which one to do, because that's a taupe color, which goes with anything. And then I have a black purse with red and, has flowers in it. I just think it's too flowery because of what I have on. I'm trying not to be, too much. You got too much going on. You got this going on. You got that going on. You got that going on. So I'm trying to let one piece stand out. So, because I'm a bit much. I mean, I have big hair. I wear pink lipstick. Oh, that's funny to me. I just thought about that. So I'm trying to tone down on the purse, so I think I just answered my own question, and I think I'll do the tote purse because the Michelle Obama purse, you know, it's black and white but has a lot going on and all that good stuff. Now if I had on something else to bring out, or for the purse to be the staple piece to stand out, then I would do that purse. So, but anyway, it's all good. So yeah, so the first event is conversations, coffee and conversations with Mayor Turner, and then the second event and third event is with well, the second event is Soul Sisters, Black, Blessed, and something else I can't remember. But anyway, these events are like back to back to back to back. And then I have opportunity to meet Jeanette Barrett, who is the, I want to say, VP or editing manager of USA Today, something like that. But you know, as a publicist, you know, whenever I have opportunity to meet an editor or a VP of a magazine or something, anything to do with news, mediums, different mediums, whether it's news, print, radio, I'm there. Because it's an opportunity to meet publicists, because just as much as we need them, publications and media outlets, they need us as well. They're always looking for new content. So yes, I'll be going to that. I'll be late to the second event because this event, which running a little late for this one, is from 8:30 to 10:30, and then the next event is from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then the next event is from 2 to 4. So yeah, it's like back to back to back to back to back. So in between the one from 2 to 4, because I have some errands to run, you know, I'll go run those errands real quick, and then I'll come to that event for 2 o'clock. So yeah, guys, so I'm here. Of course, I have to put my shoes on, take my hair down, all that good stuff. I'm trying to decide if I should park in the front or on the side. I'm gonna park in the back. So, but anyway, so I'm also, like I said, a member of Windsor Village United Methodist Church, and because our congregation was so big and we needed to move, we now worship in what we call the Kingdom Builder Center, and so that's what we worship. And so that's where the first, it's so funny because the first event is here today from 8:30 to 10:30, and then the second event is at the Power Center, which is literally down the street, and then the third event is back here at the KBC. So literally I'll be really going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it's cool though, because I don't live far from the church. I literally live probably 10 minutes away from the church, maybe something like that. So yeah, so I'm here, and like I said, if I get Mayor Turner on, hopefully he'll say something. Just shout out to you guys, to my channel, and then I'll should have parked up there. But anyway, if not, I usually try to get a picture with him. So if I can get a picture with him, you know, either or, you know, I always try to put it in the vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. What do you guys have planned for today? This is the first Saturday I've gotten out, actually. I hadn't really done many events here lately. Just kind of, I don't know, just hadn't really done any, actually. So yeah, but so hey guys, I'm here. I've made it to the coffee conversations with Mayor Turner, and let me see if I can find Sonny who will talk to us real quick about why she wanted to put this on, and see what we can get from her. Oh, here she is, right here.
I know exactly. Everybody.
same site.
Hey man, how you doing? All right, what you up to?
My YouTube channel here.
Okay.
Why did you feel the need to put the coffee conversations on with your son?
Well, there are a number of reasons. One is we're 60 days after Hurricane Harvey. We are also at the midpoint of his 4-year term. And so this is a very pivotal point for Houston. And as a result, we wanted him to address those concerns, but also tell us about some of his things, particularly related to the finances of the city and some of the things that are on the ballot right now. Especially with the election is Tuesday,
Exactly.
November 7th. Go vote.
Yes.
All right. Take care, baby. Mwah.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am here. You've heard me talk about this lady several times. This is Tiffany Williams with Cheif Media Productions. Hey Tim.
Hey everyone. Hey Bridget. Thanks for having me on your channel today.
Absolutely. I think all of my followers think that my subscribers think that they know you because you're the one who encouraged me to use my phone and get out of my head and just start doing it on YouTube. And she gave me the biggest compliment the other day on Facebook and said that she saw me using my mobile skills with YouTube, so I appreciate it. So we're here at Coffee Conversations and Coffee Conversations.
Coffee and Conversations, and yes, Mayor Turner today with the Houston Defender.
The Houston Defender, and so Tiffany used to work for Houston Defender as well, or write for Houston. And so I was asking her what she thinks about this today and how important it was to her, and she's going to let us know.
Well, congratulations on the success of your channel and launching it and just going for it. And as Bridget said, I used to work for the Houston Defender as the multimedia coordinator, doing their video and photography, writing articles. And so when I saw that they were having this event today, I wanted to come out and support. And specifically, I think it's important for us to see where Harvey is, or excuse me, where we are 60 days after Harvey, because it hit us really hard. And yes, we banded together as a city, but as an individual and as a business owner, I think it's important for me to know where what we've been able to accomplish in the 60 days and still what's left to do. Because there are so many people that need our help, need our support, and collectively as a city, we need to understand where we are so that we can help others get to where they need to be. So I'm excited to hear what the mayor has to say. I'm excited that the Defender decided this was important enough to throw an event this morning, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
So what do you think about the Astros World Series win?
Go Stros! Go Stros! So I'm not really a big sports fan, but you got to root for the home team. You don't have to be a fan to give credit where credit's due. So go Stros!
And it's built up the energy here. It's like we needed that win.
We needed that win. We needed that win. Downtown, I didn't go.
I didn't either.
I was like,
I didn't
but to see it online and to see the energy and the excitement, it was electric, and I'm so proud of my city. So go Stros, go Houston,
go Texas,
let's
Rockets. Come on, guys, bring
everybody,
it all back.
like let's do it. Go H-Town.
Exactly.
Yes, love it.
Thank you for being on my channel.
Well, thank you for having me. This was fun.
So this is the famous Tiffany Williams I was telling you guys about. I will link her information down below. So if you need any media services, this is the lady. See you guys later.
Be as specific as you can, and I mean, you're good at this. You're not one of those long-winded ones, so thank you for that, too. Okay? First question. It's been a little over 60 days after Harvey. Looking back on the numbers, they only tell part of the story. 125 billion in damages, 51 inches of rain, 27 trillion gallons of water, and almost 200,000 homes damaged. And that number seems to be going up. And there are more numbers. But the real story is not the numbers, it's the people. And with that, you've done an awesome job. Can I hear amen from the Lord? And there's still more work to be done. What are the big plans that you have going forward, especially with the Harvey Czar Marvin? What's Marvin? Oh, right. For those of you who don't know, tell them what the Czar is.
Number one, it's a huge effort. Quite frankly, the hardest work now begins. I mean, it's not necessarily what's doing the storm, but it's right now in the recovery phase. And the city business still has to go on, and I'm still managing the day-to-day business of the operation. But I wanted someone who would be singularly focused as my point person on the recovery. Marvin and I met each other last year. He was the former head of Shell. He retired from Shell last year, and I called him and asked if he would consider leading the recovery effort in this deal. Initially, you know, he thought about it. He was getting ready to start another business venture, but he agreed to do it. And he's a $1 a year person. But what I said to him is that let's take advantage of the storm and do some impactful things and some transformational things for the city. And so the billions of dollars that will be flowing into the city is an opportunity to leverage those dollars in terms of what the city was going to do and going into, let's say, communities that were already underserved and under-resourced to strengthen and make those areas even more resilient, especially when it comes to housing, because there are a lot of houses, people live in houses that are already on the margins, and this storm just made it even worse. To make sure that our city is more resilient, much better prepared for the next storm, because you can't ask people to rebuild the same way. And we know the storm came in 15, came 16, 17, well, there will be one in 18, 19, and 20. And so we have to be much more prepared and much more resilient. And so basically his job is to marshal all of the resources on the city, state, federal level, then also combine that with efforts in the business community and in our nonprofit community, what we're doing at the city, and to rebuild a city that's much more resilient, leverage those dollars to make sure that neighborhoods, for example, will benefit and be different, okay? Not changing the character, but making them much more viable. And his job is to just be singly focused and coming up with those strategies and bringing in resources.
Hey guys, I am leaving the coffee and conversations with Mayor Turner. They got started a little bit late, and I was expecting it to be over at 10:30 because, like I said earlier, the other event started at 9, and it's from 9 to 12. So I already knew I was going to be a little late, but I want to get down there to that event as well. So stepped out a little bit early, even though I had permission and clearance to interview the mayor real quick on my channel. I'll catch him another time. I'm always running into him. So, but you did hear from Sonny Messiah, and I did get some footage, so you saw that as well, what the mayor was talking about as far as us recovering from Hurricane Harvey. Yeah, it's amazing that it's been 2 months. So, hey guys, I made it here to the second event, and so I'll talk to you and get in there. Just left the KBC, and now this event is at the Power Center. So I'll see if I can tape some footage when I get in. Okay, see you soon. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with Pastor Suzette of the Windsor United Methodist Church, and we just finished the event. It's blessed. What is it? Blessed, black, and balanced. Yes, yes. And you guys put this on. Why did you see the need to put this on, Pastor?
Well, we did this because number one, we want to encourage African American women who are out there doing their thing. We also did it because we want people to know that there are other women out there who are working just as hard, and it's always good to hear somebody else's story in order to be encouraged. So,
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Pastor Caldwell, who was very pivotal in bringing this event here today for us. But why did you think this was important, Pastor?
Yeah, well, first of all, I was thinking about this earlier. My grandmother was a very strong black woman. My mother was a very strong black woman. And you know, Pastor Suzette is a strong black woman. So I'm very pro-strong black women. So I was thinking, in today's society, everything is lying. What kind of program can we put together to help encourage strong black women to be stronger, or women who may need to become strong in the first place to become strong? And I was led to talk about being black, being balanced, and being blessed, and that's why we're here today. Wow. Let me ask you, I know it's your show, how did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And everything that all three ladies said is what's going on with my life right now.
Yeah, right,
because
right.
Doing this is stepping out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, how about
building
that?
this YouTube channel, because you know I'm a publicist,
right.
but I needed to do something else to build my brain.
Awesome.
So
we're going to see you at 2 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Good. We're looking forward to seeing you at 2 o'clock too.
Right.
So we invite those of you who are black to be black.
Yes.
God made you that way.
That's right.
And everybody be balanced and blessed. It's intentional. It has to be strategic. It doesn't happen automatically or accidentally. So be blessed, be balanced. God bless.
Thank you guys. Welcome back to my channel. We're still here at the Blessed Balanced Life, Black Blessed and Balanced Life, and I'm here with one of the speakers, Ms. Genora Boykins. And you gave 4 tips to the ladies. Do you mind sharing that with my viewers? The 4 tips you gave?
Yeah. So the 4 tips I gave was 1, to be consistent. I'm the same person everywhere I go, and I think that that's something that we lack. We often try to be different things in different places. So being consistent to me is very important. The next thing is to be committed. Commitment is something that, we can be a little wishy-washy about. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, do it. Your word should be your bond. That's how I was raised. My dad told me, if you say it, you need to do it. So be committed. Then to be comfortable. I think this is really hard. Be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable in who you are, because you are uniquely you. God's created you with your own unique gift. So you have to learn to be comfortable in your skin and not try to run around and be somebody else. And the last thing I always encourage is for people to be courageous. Sometimes you just got to step out there and do things that might not be comfortable, but God will give you the courage to do what you need and accomplish the task that He has for you. Thank you.
Back to my channel. I am here with the fabulous Miss Jeanette Stokes, or Jeanette Barrett-Stokes. Okay, Jeanette Barrett-Stokes. And she is the editor for the USA Today
Publications magazine.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get it right. Premium Publications magazine. She's the editor for that, and she just spoke. She's one of our speakers today at the Black Balanced Blessed Life event, speaking to us about living a blessed life. So can you share with some of my subscribers what you think about living a blessed life?
Well, it's actually difficult to do, to have a balanced blessed life, but it is something that can be achieved, and we talk, there's way too many things that we can do to talk about, or we can give you suggestions, but one thing you have to do is be true to you. If you're authentic, if you have integrity, if you know what you value, and you believe in work, and you're passionate about something.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with Miss Renee, Uncle Funky's daughter.
How are you guys?
Also, and we're still here at the Black Blessed and Balanced event. And Renee was one of the speakers here, and she was amazing, guys.
Thank you.
Yes,
that is so awesome.
she was. And she gave some great tips, and I've asked her to share those tips, with my viewers as well, on being a black woman, being balanced, being a woman, period, actually, and being balanced, because we wear so many hats. So, Renee, you mind sharing?
No problem. So there were 3 key things that I talked about when I talked, and one was your time, your system, and the last thing is just knowing your
Your tribe, or your
village.
Your village.
Yes, that's right. So we got to start over. I forgot.
I wrote it down.
I've been talking so long. So one is, for all of us women, we are all busy and we have a ton of things going on, and we can't do it all. You can have it all, you can't do it all. And so you got to know which things you need to lean on your village for. And so sometimes you need your girlfriend to take somebody to a soccer game, or not pick them up from school, maybe, but pick them up from, wherever, swim class, or take them someplace. Like this morning, I had, my village helped me because my husband was someplace and I was someplace, and we have 4 kids. And one is an 18-month-old who can't really take care of herself. So we did, I had a village. I had one girlfriend pick up my twins and take them to the soccer game. I had another pick up my son and take him to his soccer game. And another, her 16-year-old daughter, watched my 18-month-old. And so, leveraging your village to make sure that you can get it all done. And recognizing that what I didn't say was what you won't do. So there are things that I don't do anymore. So I don't go inside the grocery store to shop. I pay $7 for somebody to shop for me every week, and I go and I pick it up. So there are things that take your time that don't need to take your time. There are too many systems out there and apps. There's apps that do grocery delivery. Take advantage of it. Don't go to the grocery store. There's Amazon. There's don't go buy toys if you don't have to. Go Target.com, Walmart.com. There are too many systems out there that enable us to be more efficient with our lives, so we get more balance, to give us some time back. And so That would be the first thing, your village. The second thing is having your system, and that's part of my system, right? So I do my best not to go inside a store unless I have to. I shop on Target, I shop on Walmart, I shop on Amazon, I do my Instacart, I do, like, you name it, I do it. I have a concierge at Whole Foods. Like, I have a system so that I don't have to spend my time doing the things that take up my time, that unnecessarily, they're non-value added, put it that way. Non-value added.
Non-value added.
So that would be the second thing. And so know your system, figure out that system. Everything in my life, is we were talking about, is in my calendar. So we have a family calendar where everything, every activity that my husband does, I do, my kids do, they're all in that calendar so we can see where we need to be. And so that's important. And then the last thing is your time. And so part of being balanced is having time for you, yourself, having time for your husband, if you have one, or significant other, and having time for your children. And so, you know, what's really important is being able to leverage and draw into all three of those dynamics. And so block time for yourself, do a girls trip or a me trip,
which she's getting ready to go
which
on.
I'm getting ready to go do. Have time for your husband, and so I was explaining to them that I buy tickets every season for.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, to make sure that you block the time for date night with your husband. And don't forget, ladies, you to date your husband, even though you've been married, no matter it's 10, 20, 30 years, date him. And then the last thing is to, you know, have your family time. And so whether it's when you get home from work, I tell them, you know, I put my phones down and I spend all of my time with my kids, and I don't look at a phone until they go to bed. You know, it's those little things too. We have blocks of time where it's only our family vacation. We make sure we take a family vacation, and it could be you drive down to the local beach, or you drive up to a mountain if you're in a mountain or a beach. You don't have to get on a plane and spend thousands of dollars on a family vacation. Your kids want you. They don't want the fancy hotel, they want their parents, and so are their mom or dad. And so just spend the time with the kids in the manner that they value the most. So that's it.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Hopefully
Renee.
that's helped. If you have any questions, let me know. Follow me on Instagram.
Yes. Tell me what your Instagram.
Oh, sorry, Renee.r.morris.
Okay, and I'll put it down in the description box below for you guys as well.
All right.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Guys, I'm here at the last event of the day, and it is a writer's seminar, so to speak, with Jeanette Barrett-Stokes. So you guys will see her again, and I'll film a little bit of her and her writing.
Recognize again Millicent Haynes and Terry Barbasard, who coordinated. And I really want to thank Millicent because the snacks came out of her budget.
All right.
So, as some of you know, Sister Jeanette Barrett-Stokes was here earlier, and I thought, you know, why have someone of this measure and stature be in town for one reason, when, if she accepts, she could be in town for another reason. And you are here for the another reason. As writers, as potential writers, as journalists, as potential journalists, as authors, as aspiring authors. This young lady has a tremendous amount of knowledge and inspiration that I know the Lord's going to pour through her to you. So it's a very informal deal, very intimate. You can, you know, open your remarks however you want to have along, and that'll be followed by Q&A. Now,
so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to close out the vlog because I didn't close it out earlier. Today was a really good day. I met some phenomenal women and yeah, I just wanted to close out the vlog and ask you guys to subscribe. Ooh, I am shiny. I just got home and I realized I hadn't closed the vlog out. Something happened earlier too, because you know I film my videos from my phone, some of them, most of them, all of them, and it overheated or something, and so it cut the vlog off. But rather cut the camera off. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I think I said earlier that I am going to give away 2 of the beauty sponges when I reach 50 subscribers, I'm sorry. And right now I am up to 16, so I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for following me, believing in me, supporting me. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. And I am grateful. Love you so much for you know, helping me to grow my channel. And like I said before, that lets me know that I'm doing or saying something right that you guys are interested in. So with that being said, please sorry guys, I just finished eating the salad. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, talk about it, leave a comment down below what you would like for me to talk about, anything that you want to know about, anything that you want to see. Not sure if I'll be doing any challenges on this channel. I may I don't know, I might do a husband tag if I can talk my husband into it. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I just hope you're enjoying the content and enjoying my channel. Hope you had a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Boop, 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 boop.